Is it working? I think it's working. Hello everybody and welcome to Not For Broadcast. At least as soon as the game loads. It might take a hot minute. I know this game has been overhyped, but the full campaign has recently been released and I wanted to get into it. I might do a full series on this. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but we are going to go episode by episode. This is a wonderful menu screen, but I'm going to click in-game and we are going to be lonely. Experience the story without the stress. Non-broadcast mechanics are off. Less challenging. Mechanics are less demanding. Viewers don't switch off so easily. A balanced experience. Mechanics and viewer ratings provide a reasonable challenge. I'm gonna go for intern. Just for this one.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Put on both of my headphones. God, that is loud. I do like it though. It's a nice intro. Freaking loading screens, my guy. This is some bopping music though. Oh, here we go. Day 1, the election. We're straight in it. Turn right. Ooh, that is laggy.
Hey David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. Alright mate, Dave here. Listen, now I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now don't worry, it's not hard and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens. Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience.
That's my audience. Okay.
Screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now the 4 small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again. You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time.
Oh, heck yeah.
Right,
Oh god, okay, never mind.
Right, quickly mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any 3 and load them into the machines on the right.
Crazy Neil,
Done that, look up to the front again.
Alan James, and Bumley.
Right, the tapes are loaded and we're all ready for when we get to the first ad break. That's great. Any second now you should be getting a signal through from the studio. Stay on your toes, mate. It's election night, so all eyes are on this room. We do not want to get fired.
20 seconds.
Screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You don't see if you make me buy ostrich.
Right, increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. It's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
Yeah,
5,
6, going
4,
on 5,
3,
4.
2, 1.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Johnson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next thing is going to be to throw the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Honest Andy's totally independent and corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports.
All right.
Celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And
I like that.
Sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new
Lawrence
and,
Blunderclatch.
of course,
That is a wonderful name.
headquarters to hear what the leaders of the
8,
sporting parties
7,
have to say on their
6,
historic
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now.
Lovely, mate. Next thing is to throw back to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Bow, 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 bow.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Lovely, mate.
But first, the votes are in and it's a decisive win.
Awesome.
Get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on the machine at the bottom right. Use that slider that's flashing or your scroll wheel to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate that have yet to appear publicly. However, former Home Secretary...
Right, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill up to the ends.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late. Oh, I thought I'd ask him about the elections.
Personally, I won't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret. It's all right, it doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship. No.
Wicked. We made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence, because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting.
Okay.
3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those.
Wonderful.
Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody. Going in 5, 4, 3.
That's
Welcome
wonderful.
back to the National Nightly News. Later we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first
Get
off,
ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here the star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right, go to Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh my dear, I do hope you believe when I tell you that being with you today is a
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say having you here with us is among ours.
Right, Now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
This movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated. Yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
Worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. Do you know what?
That is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right.
Get back to who's talking.
Departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that that was a true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but it's who's counting.
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take quite a place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for awards, what is it then that drives
I think I'm doing it right. I really hope so.
Get on the speaker, mate.
Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it?
Been on that show a bit long.
Giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose that in the end, I do it for the difference in things. I do it for the people that I inspire, the little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But, I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again. Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week.
Right, I've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look at exciting stuff.
Cool, looks like Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference coming. It's a bit trickier this time, mate. Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the knob, or hold down your middle mouse or Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency changes, match it to the white bit by dragging right.
You think I don't know that?
Get the speed right.
No one has mustn't. Think of Carol.
This Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
Jubbly, mate.
You, baby.
Next, we're going to change the amplitude. Same as last time. Little joystick or hold Alt or middle mouse, and this time, push upwards.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
Doctor,
You're traveling, Lance, you said.
you need to see this.
Right, now let's match it back by going downwards.
The virus. The sterility. This formula, this is the key.
It's still there.
Bloody perfect, mate.
We have to ask ourselves.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play.
Oh god.
Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you probably noticed, the broadcast screen here is about 2 seconds behind the master screen here. We 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the space bar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you've got to do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. It's set to start sensor. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down.
My message directly to you. My new nationwide tour, Alan James is right.
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Seriously, Padworth. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I'm told we can now go right to advanced headquarters, where the 2 leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast. Oh shit, he's pissed. Get ready to bleep.
Thank you all for coming. Well, thank you all.
Where do I start?
What a day. They said we couldn't do it. They used every dirty, low-down, lying southern bastard trick I had against southern you.
Nice.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I'm having a
Perfect.
celebration. Sorry about that. I'm having a coarser than the ground is funny. Coarser than the ground is
Nailed it.
But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that advance are not a political party. That is what you have when things are going well. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things. But today is day 1 of a new future. A better
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitty pants on and opening their dusty checkbook.
Again, policy put, but not inaccurate. Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know this sort of problem. You rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their community.
Tomorrow, we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide.
Perfect.
Earlier today, we revoked your passport. We revoked you want him back. You want to leave like you threatened before the election. That's fine. First, fine. You're going to pay first. You're going to pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals to properly fund health and education, to raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions. You'll see when we reclaim what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite. So to you posh twats,
The people who pay your pittance to serve you drinks in their private
You totally missed
the
that.
people whose children you raise.
so they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
Nailed it.
Today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been. In the hands of the people who created it.
Today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again. We'll start just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, and until then, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Nice.
Thank you for your time.
Well, interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of advance. And our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we've got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble. So, as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Mountain News. We'll be back tomorrow with full
Oh yeah!
I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful Jeremy Donaldson.
Right, looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be
Oh my god.
yours, mate. Good luck.
Job's mine, good luck. Okay.
Fever dream, and I'm dying.
You're so lucky. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not going for a drink?
No, got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
Heck yeah.